friends, it's been a while since my last video, but I'm back with a new sequence. And this is all about creating ease in the body. It's an anti-anxiety sequence for those of you that might be struggling with either feeling frozen and numb and not feeling the body, or feeling overwhelmed and oversensing. This sequence is about creating balance in our ability to sense and feel our body. So let's try it out. We're gonna start by tuning into our breath. So let's rub our hands together. This is an exercise called breathing ball that we're beginning with. Let's sense into the heat that we're building, the friction on our palms, and the speed that we're going, and then pull our hands apart and feel that energy between your palms. And then we'll exhale our air and begin by breathing in and exhaling. Breathing in. Feel our breathing ball expand, feel our lungs and our ribs expand. Exhaling, lungs let go of the air, lungs condense as our breathing ball condenses. Breathing in, so everything, our ribs, our organs, and our breathing ball are moving together as one. Exhaling, really condensing. One more, and exhaling. Now we can continue feeling this expansion and contraction by placing our hands on our rib cage like this or like this. Breathing in, really tune into the movement of your rib cage, and then exhale, feeling your ribs fall back, feeling your lungs contract as they exhale. Breathing in, sensing that constant subtle movement within your body. Now place one hand on your sternum, one hand on your belly, breathing in and breathing out. I find that tuning into our breath is a great way to begin sensing the body and creating ease. It's a great gateway to enter the body. So now let's begin to sense our hips. We can shift our weight back and forth, beginning to let go of any posture that you've been sitting in for a while. So allowing ourselves to find equal weight on either sitting bone, on either glute, on either side of the hips. So as if you're pouring water from one cup to the other, imagine the water, aka your weight, being equal on either side. And now let's tune into our tailbone, just at the base of our spine. Now, tailbone, imagine that there's a tail attached to it, and we're gonna wag our tail. So really just isolating our tail, thinking about wagging it back and forth, and allowing that wag to reverberate all the way up through our middle spine, up through our upper spine, all the way up to our cervical spine. So allow that wag to reverberate very subtly up to our head. Okay, like a snake. Good, just creating ease. You can even create some rotation as you reverberate, as you wag your tail. Just finding ease. Maybe it's circles for you. How do you create your spine? How do you create softness in your spine from being a stiff skeletal structure to something that has some wave to it? Good. Now taking the palm of one hand and placing it on the back of the head, allow the weight of your head to fall back into your hand. You can even use the other palm to guide your weight back. Maybe using your hands to guide your head in different movements, all the while letting go of the weight of the head. Maybe imagining the brain tissue sloshing around within the bones of the skull. I know that's a weird visual. And allowing the neck muscles to let go of their work as if they're reins just dropping. Okay, letting go. Allowing, as you let go, the eyes to soften in the sockets, allowing the tongue to soften into the bottom of the mouth, allowing the jaw to let go, creating softness in through the head. If your eyes are super focused on the screen, maybe allow them to unfocus, create softness. Creating some width between your shoulders, allowing those collarbones to be nice and wide, allowing your shoulder blades to fall down. I find that when my shoulders feel high and stiff, one of the best cues for dropping my shoulders can be imagining my shoulder blades falling into my back pocket. So shoulder blades falling into your back pocket. And to help our shoulder blades find ease, let's give them a little squeeze from the top of your neck downward. So I'm just going like this, from the base of my neck down. From the base of my neck across my shoulders, creating a little bit of ease. Just sensing that full body easefulness that you have just created. And now let's take a moment, find a comfortable position where you can be still, close your eyes. I want you to drop into your body in a non-judgmental way. Begin to sense the movement of your breath. And begin to sense the movement of your blood flow through your veins, perhaps imagining your heart beating and the way that each heartbeat sends blood flow to different muscles and areas of your body. Imagining the movement of your digestive tract, feeling into your intestines, and feeling into any emotions that might be living in your body. Maybe you're holding on to an anticipated meeting that you're having. Maybe it's making your guts feel weird. Maybe you're holding your breath because of a difficult conversation that you had. Just be aware of any of those memories that are living and take a deep breath in and then exhale them out. Good. And now, if you have your eyes closed, you can open them. Let's cultivate awareness of the world around us. So let's leave our bodies now and begin to scan the room around us or the world around us, and just taking it in a non-judgmental way, as if checking into everything that you see. And what do you see? What is the lighting like? What are the colors that you see? Where is the softness? Where are the angles? Where is the space that you see, or the lack of space? Just taking it all in, being aware of the sounds and the vibrations, and then coming back into your body. And now for a couple of moments, see what it's like to be aware of the outside world and aware of your inner world at the same time. So holding awareness of inside the container of your body and holding awareness of outside the body. Breathing into that awareness, exhaling, finding ease. Thank you for joining me.